Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Dratlo44 here, hope you're doing well. So today's video is about opening tournament packs. Before we get into it, of course, I just want to say that I am going to be giving away a Sky Blue Interstellar at 250 subscribers. Currently, last time I checked, I think I was on around 192, so around about 68 or thereabouts away, probably even less actually, no, 58. My maths is not good. So, 58 subscribers away. As soon as it's done, I'll be doing a random number generator, and I will be getting this prize over to one of you lucky winners. The last winner was a Strikers Striplegate, worked in the same way, just did a random number generator and found a winner, which was really fantastic. But as you can sort of see, you can kind of paint it different colours, looks really nice, and I'm sure that you can either keep it or sell it, whatever your choice may be. All you need to do is just subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a comment below with your user ID, and leave a like on the video. And as long as you're doing that, then you'll be entered, and of course we'll go from there, and the lucky winner will be picked as soon as we get there. Anyway, with that said, we've got a lot to cover within the time of the video. So I'm going to be opening some tournament packs. Now, yesterday I did a video about a platinum tournament, which was really sweaty. It was quite intense, really good result. If you haven't actually seen that video, I would recommend to go and check it out. I'm going to be linking that in the description. But with that said, let's get into the content of today's video. So basically, it's going to be opening some tournament packs. So something I'm going to be doing every week is I'm going to be opening tournament packs with the amount of credits I have. I am limited to pretty much prospects and challenges at the moment. I had 25,000 credits to use, although I do think I have some left over. I think I had about 1,100 left over, so I think I get about maybe 15 on packs or something like that. And I do just go with the prospects. But what I'm going to do before we open the packs, though, is I'm going to just look through the tournament rewards and just talk about them. So the Moon, not a bad one, especially if you get a painted. It's not bad at all. The Asharion, I think it's called King Asharion, not a bad decal. Again, painted would look quite nice. I'm quite looking forward to getting a painted version. I think that one could actually be quite good. This one I do actually quite like as well. I think a painted version of this could be alright, and the Murky is something I'm going to be talking about in a future video. Edgewise, I'm not that keen on that one, and neither am I that keen on the toxic looking one, Radioactive. It's okay, it's not brilliant. The tunes I don't like, I'm not going to lie. I think they're a waste of space. Crockwood, I actually like. I don't like it as much as a Snake Banner, but personally I actually like this one. Let me know, do you think this is just a bit of a pun, or do you quite like it, all the rest? The Border, plain. The wheels, average, but again, not expecting much for very rares, to be fair. The yoked wheels, yeah, they're okay, but not anything amazing in my book. I do like the Shark Attack. Now, yesterday, I said that JHD won the Shark Attacks in black, and apparently they're amazing, so I really hope to look forward to winning a colour one of them. This one's a bit bulky boost, but the colour scheme's quite nice, and the sort of weird kind of inverted yoked wheels, again, painted might look okay, but they didn't blow me away personally. The Grievance wheels and the normal chain helms, not that amazing. I'm kind of like not that blown away, but let me know. And the Chiromatic Hollow, in a different colour. I imagine that this one would look really sick, to be honest. But again, that's just something that maybe, is in my opinion there. These chain helm Sacred wheels, I think, will look amazing in a painted. Sky blue, purple, white, maybe even orange for me, something like that, because I do use orange on some of my presets. I do think that one is going to look sick. This one I know is nice, and my friend actually won a black painted version by upgrading and trading in. How lucky was that? Very fortunate. But yeah, a really nice decal, probably the best one they've done. And Atomic Blip in painted version, I think is going to look really sick as well. I mean, the normal one's not bad, but the painted version is looking pretty damn cool, I have to say. So let me know what you think of the tournament awards so far. Now, if you've watched into the video so far, you are now coming across something that isn't advertised and is very well hidden, and there's a reason for that. This is for my loyal viewers. So what I'm going to be doing is courtesy of Clint and Hayden, thanks to both of you again for this. They have actually provided me with Pyros inverted wheels for free to give away as a prize. Now, what I'm going to be doing is a series of questions. It's going to be about 4 questions in all, and whoever is the closest, so don't worry if you don't get them all right, then of course it'll be linked to previous videos, and basically all you have to to do is like write your ID and the answer, and whoever is closest by the end of it is going to win this prize. So the question is that in yesterday's video there was a tournament item that I could not remember the name of. If you can tell me what item that was, then put your user ID and the answer in the comments below, and as I say, then whoever is like got that right will get a point, and then there'll be another question tomorrow about this video, so watch this carefully, and it will continue so on over the next 4 days. Very excited about this. I think this is a pretty cool idea. Anyway, right, let's get into the tournament opening packs. I'm going to go with prospects, as I said, so literally just opening prospects. Challenge, I don't feel they're good enough for 4,000. I think they should be reduced or taken away, but that's my opinion, and I know a lot of people don't like them. But when I open them up, I get a nice unpainted moon, not that exciting, I'm afraid. Get a nice anthem, yay, great, really don't like it, to be honest. The Edgewise, again, another one I don't like, so far, and the yoked wheels I also don't really like that much, so far my luck has not been great. Edgewise, again, pretty rubbish. Normal non-painted Crockwood, kind of rubbish really. Radioactive, kind of average. A Purple Moon, now that is something I can use on my Octane, so I do go in and do that. Import is not bad for our prospects, again goes towards a possibility of an exotic. The Grievance inverted in Burnt Sienna gang, yay, not bad. And a normal Yaojing, yeah, average. A normal King Acherion, average. Another one of those Yaojing things, okay. And a Lime Moon. Now, I know someone who really likes Lime, but I don't use it so much on colours, so, and the border, kind of average. Radioactive painted might look good, don't know. Another non-painted Crockwood, don't have much luck with painted. Another Yaojing, non-painted. Seeing a theme here, Moon, non-painted, yay. And a Phosphor, but non-painted, but it is an import, so that is actually quite handy. Again, any imports I can gain, always good. So, not too bad. I mean, I think I had about 3 imports out of that. Some very rares, a couple of rares, and some uncommons. Kind of what I would expect, if I'm being totally honest. And I'm one off getting actually an exotic, because I'm not going to trade in the Intercourse wheels in titanium white. They're the one thing that I've kept apart from Zoka wheels that I do use on one of my cars. But you know, it always is worth like having a look and seeing if I can trade in any items, which actually I can. I can trade in one lot of rares for a very rare, so I go and do that just to kind of get rid of the trade ups. And of course then I can do the sort of rares as well. Now I do have a look at the items quickly before trading them up, because I do like to kind of see them before just getting rid of them. Radioactive banners and things like that, I kind of know what they're like, so I'm not necessarily like blown away. I kind of knew what the moons were like. I wasn't that excited about those either, personally. And I do then get rid of one of the other Edgewises as well, as I remember, to get a rare. Which, again, I mean, I get another Crockwood non-painted, fantastic. Just what you'd wanted, I suppose, you know, like, I think the banner's quite nice, but a painted version's going to obviously look a lot better. I get rid of the Yaojings, not interested in them. The Edgewise can go as well, it's trash. And I do get rid of the King Acherion as well, because I just want the new ones rather than the old. I'm not that keen. And I think actually I get rid of the Lime Moon, thinking about it, actually, yes. I don't know why I did that, because I could have just got rid of the other one, but then I think I just trade them in anyway. I had another Crockwood, yay, so go me. I mean, like a Crockwood for every trade up. Now, it's kind of like the non-painted Snake Banner. It kind of was a bit irritating, just in, you know, like getting all the same thing. It's more frustrating when you just get things that you don't want necessarily, but I trade in all the Croc banners. They can go, they're trash and non-painted, let's get rid of them and see what we get. And yeah, a very rare, nothing exciting, but trade up material, and I'll keep the one spare Croc. The Snake Banners I'm not trading, and unfortunately I'm out of imports at the moment, so hopefully by next time that I do some trade ups, by next week, fingers crossed I'll get that added extra import, and then I'll be able to actually trade up to an exotic and go from there. Like I say, I mean, if you can get to higher cups like All-Stars or Champions or whatever it's called, they're the best ones to get. You know, when you're limited in what you can choose from, being low ranks, of course, you've got to get top 8 in a diamond tournament to actually unlock the All-Stars Cup. We're quite close. It's been frustrating, actually. We've been in a couple of diamond tournaments, and we've been a bit unlucky in just, you know, falling short, just literally by, you know, not playing very well, or, you know, just not quite getting to the top 8 yet, but we will. I'm confident with KY Rich and JHD the Duke, great players, and I'm sure that we will get there very soon. So I do then go on to the antenna. As I said, I had an idea the minute I saw it. I thought that is perfect for my Octane. I don't use antennas that much, but I really like it. It's actually really nice. It's clean, it's simple, it looks good, and it goes really, really well with my Octane. Let me know what you think. I mean, do you like the grip slides? Do you like the sort of design that I've done on that car? This one's got the purple direwolves, which I also got recently. They're really cool as well. And thank you to the person who traded them. Really appreciated. And of course, the moon, I think it just goes really, really well. So what I do then is that I then, after that, will go back into, of course, the trade-ups, and actually I'm going to trade up for a black market and a couple of other items as well, because I just figured that might as well, at the end of the day, these are items just sitting around doing nothing, and as you can sort of see, I'm 2 of 5 at the moment on a black market. I can't wait to get a black market. I'm really excited about that, because I think the black markets this time round in tournaments are well worth actually getting. So what I do is I sort of decide pretty much to get rid of quite a few items that have been sitting around just doing nothing. You know, they've got loads of things that I just don't use and I don't value. I can't really be bothered to sell them, although I could. They have got a value, I suppose. I just don't bother. And it's kind of one of those things where it is a little bit ruthless, I suppose. I think, like exotics, I looked at my exotics and I realised that, you know, I did have a fair few that I could trade in, but there are ones that I obviously would want to keep, such as the hypnotic wheels, the clockworks, and the sort of reactor wheels, and even the Zephyrams I do actually use on a car, and of course the Gernauts as well. I'm not trading in my Gernauts because I actually really like them as well. So, you know, I have to kind of go back to the imports and then trade up some things that I'm just not using. And it's kind of crazy because it seems so weird to be able to trade up some things that weren't available previously. So I get rid of the Synthwave, I get rid of the like the Imperator, the Snake Skin I get rid of as well, and the Toon Sketch, and then I get rid of one I believe it would be the Dark Matter, I think. Oh, it's the Pink Nimbus, yeah, that's right. So then I get black Gernauts, ironically, but I've got actually black Gernauts Strikers, so they're useless, I can get rid of them, no problem. And then, of course, I go back in and I sort of go, well, okay, let's see what else I can kind of trade. Now, it did seem kind of, like, hard. I used to use a Mantis. I actually had an orange one, which, weirdly enough, I'm convinced that I bought that from a shop, but I might not have, and maybe that's kind of the way. I do get rid of the titanium white Finnies. I probably shouldn't have. I think I end up keeping one of them, and then I get rid of the two sort of like ones. Yeah, I keep the orange Mantis, that's right. It makes sense. I trade them in and keep the rest of the stuff, which kind of makes a lot of sense. I didn't use the Dark Matter, it's too chunky. Okay, I had 46 MVPs on it, just not a really useful thing. Keep the Sky Blue Flamethrower, quite like that. And just let's just get another one and get a Turbine, which is complete rubbish, so no problems. So basically then, I of course trade up for a black market, which will be the end of the video. So hopefully you enjoyed it, found it informative, useful, fun, all those good things. If you did, drop me a like, subscribe if you want to get entered to the 250 subscribers, and remember to basically enjoy the video and have a great day, and of course I'll see you in the next one. And there you go, nice Hellfire for you. Alright, anyway, take care, see you in the next video, bye bye.